What's the recipe for food fame? Take a package designed for dog food.
We're about to reinvent breakfast.
And use it to wrap a toasty treat. Or even combine crispy rice and fruity O's into...
These are great. What do we call them?
What do they look like?
Pebbles.
Check out The Food That Built America, February 19th.
The Food That Built America uses recreations, interesting facts, and interviews with experts to tell the stories of America's culinary entrepreneurs. I always say culinary, Larry.
Yeah, either way.
I have bad pronunciation.
Sure.
We learn the fascinating story behind the brands we've all come to know. The show is back with all new episodes on Sunday, and we're joined by the host, Adam Richman. How are you, Adam?
Hi, Adam.
I think we have a bit of a delay here, so we're going to say hello, and then 5 seconds later we'll hear hello.
Hello.
See?
Yep.
Yeah, great to see you. Yeah, see, this will take a while, but talk about
Great
what
to see
you're
you
talking
too.
about this season, Adam.
I absolutely will. Delay or not, we're going to get this done. So first of all, hello to everyone in my beloved city of Chicago. So this season, much as we have with the other seasons of Food That Built America, we talk about the real inside, behind-the-scenes story of the most iconic foods and brands, food battles and competitions in American history. And really, this season is particularly cool because we break out of just the Heinz's, the Reese's, the Hershey's, the Bird's Eyes, the Swansons, and we get into spirits, we get into pet food, we get into the chicken sandwich wars, the breakfast food wars, the buffalo wing wars, and you really get a little bit of a time capsule of American history through these awesome interviews and these really beautiful cinematic recreations that sort of take you right to the moment.
I wonder someday we're going to look back and realize that maybe processed food's not a good idea. Did that start with breakfast and the Fruity Pebbles of the world?
I don't know if it necessarily started with there, because the truth is, like someone like Kraft, for example, one of his big inventions was about addressing food safety. And so I think that you began seeing people try to address food safety, and then it was about cutting costs. But the other thing is, you have to remember this is a country that was going through depression, recession, inflation, stock market crashes, wars that affect the supply chain. Now we see pandemics affecting the supply chain. And so you start seeing certain shortcuts being taken. And let's also be honest, we know more about the human body now in 2023 than we did in 1950. So we now know that maybe that food pyramid we had in school, maybe not 100% on the money.
I'm sure you pick up little nuggets along the way. Like I'm just reading here that the Buffalo Wild Wings co-founder was a longtime figure skating professional. Popeyes, the food chain, is named after the character from the French Connection, not the cartoon.
Popeye Doyle.
Yeah.
Or did they come up with that explanation after they got sued for copyright?
Oh.
Well, no, that's very funny because the man who created the Baby Ruth candy bar famously, and this is from a previous season of Food That Built America, he actually took the name of the most popular baseball player at the time, but then when sued said, no, this is about Grover Cleveland's baby daughter named Ruth, and then he got away with it.
Yeah.
And it's, you know what I mean? And if you believe that story, let me sell you this Brooklyn Bridge I got in the back. But that's what's also really cool is that these guys were great business people, great and savvy marketing people, and you're finding things like Oscar Mayer realizing that just a yellow band around your hot dog to give it some kind of a distinction, wearing white coats to sort of evoke purity, or even things like tequila coming into popularity after the end of Prohibition simply because the distilleries in Mexico were unaffected. So they were able to go right the moment that Prohibition ended, they could flood the market. Or even the creation of the Moscow Mule, right? In the height of the Cold War, you have a Russian spirit. How do you do it? And suddenly this one guy goes, I have an idea. There's a bar in Hollywood that makes their own ginger beer. My girlfriend just inherited a copper mine. Let's say that you have to make this drink with ginger beer and serve it in a copper mug. And that's exactly how it happened.
Well, it's just fascinating, these little nuggets you find out. New episodes of The Food That Built America premieres February 19th on the History Channel. Adam, good to talk to you.
Is the show broadcast on an 8-second delay as well?
Great to talk to you too.